like the different year.
Over and over and over again.
Now, all I'm saying, Brooke, is that I don't know how the hell you stand those East Coast winters.
So the play is called Other Desert Cities, written by John Robin Baitz, produced by Vermont Stage at the FlynnSpace from January 29th to February 16th, 2014.
My God, I've been here less than 3 hours and you're starting in on me about where I live?
Closer to home. That's what your mother is saying, closer to home. We would love to have you closer to home.
It's called a family drama, but it's actually a family comedy with some serious undertones.
Just because I am wasting my goddamn Stanford Berkeley education making ironic and cheerful TV shows does not mean I am not very, very much filled with despair.
The play itself takes place in Palm Springs, California. It involves the Wyatt family.
It runs in the family, you know. The despair. Your brother, he couldn't outrun it.
A child of theirs in the past has died.
So my character, Brooke, is a writer, and she has a new book coming out, and so she's come home to tell them about the book. That's sort of where things start to unravel. Here, 2 copies. Freshly printed. I know you've been waiting, so let's just get this over with so we can go on to enjoy ourselves.
And what better backdrop to play out a story like this than at Christmas time, when even the best families that get together over the holidays don't necessarily get along.
Brooke, the house next door, it's for sale. They want us to have it. They want us here all the time.
Lyman was the GOP chair, and I am his wife.
There's a lot of family butting of heads on the political discussions.
So I'm like, why do we even have to talk about any of this political stuff?
I'm also an ex-movie star.
We're 2 nice Jewish girls with great wit.
From Texas.
From Texas. And you know what happens when you don't drink? You have dreams. I hate dreams. I have more Nazi dreams than Elie Wiesel.
Yeah, let's really lay in those 3 things. Okay, let's take it back to Mossy Little Prick. And scene.
She's fine. The meds.
And when they stop working, the brain grows used to them, you know. I read it in the internet.
Oh, you read it in the internet. Oh, well, then it must be true.
Given how tenuous things are getting, I only want to make your life at least incrementally better.
Money does that? How? Has it ever for us? I think you can relate to all of the family dynamics, how the myths of families get created and how they get pulled apart. Oh, I didn't remember it that way, and that's not what happened. And there's a lot of that I think everyone can relate to.
How would you know what I have and don't have? How? You've got your head so far up your own butt, you wouldn't notice if I were covered in killer ants being stung to death right in front of you.
I have everything I need, really. Please, the balance is so delicate. I can't screw with it.
Audiences might kind of go back and forth a little bit about, you know, where their sympathies lie as the story unfolds.
So now that you have survived your family holidays, come and spend some holidays with the Wyatts, because it's a great holiday.
This is how you win at tennis. You agitate me. You get me just impossibly overheated.
I have no idea what you're talking about. If you have a lousy serve, you have a lousy serve, darling. And if all it takes to win is to tell you that I think this war is entirely justified, well, you shouldn't be playing tennis.
Good, 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 good.